minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm DDF Racer and this is Wednesday. It's not Tuesday. I normally stream on Tuesdays, but today's Wednesday, so that means it's time for the Wednesday weekly ranked enduro in RaceRoom Racing Experience. Now, this week's combo is going to be... Are you ready for this? If you hadn't already guessed it from the intro, this week's combo is going to be GT3 cars at Macau. For 2 hours. For 2 hours, guys. A racing series, an official racing series that goes towards your rating system and your ranking system, that has full damage, full incident points, full fuel use, full tyre wear, on a street circuit. It's going to be absolutely... I don't know. It's going to require a lot of concentration. It's one of the longest races I've done for a while. It's going to be one of the most difficult races I've done for a while, and we currently have 5.5 minutes left in the practice session. So once that ticks over, we're going to go and attempt to set a clean lap in quali. Welcome to the track, everybody. Ricky Vong, greetings from Macau. You're actually in Macau. That's pretty cool, man. I'll keep an eye out for you in the stands. Yeah, Niels, rip indeed. Terrier, yeah, it's going to be 100% bin. I can guarantee at some point. And the thing is, I'm driving the Porsche, so that thing has a rear engine, right? It's rear engined, and one of the tendencies of this car is to spin at the rear. Now, normally it's not a problem because you go into a corner, you spin the rear, there's a little bit of runoff, you end up facing the wrong way on the track. It's fine, you carry on. You lose a bit of time, of course, but here in Macau, there is no runoff area, so you go barreling into the corner, the rear of the Porsche comes around,
Okay, Dan. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Thank you, Spotter. The rear of the car comes round, and what hits the barrier first? The rear of the car. Where's the engine? The rear of the car. I may have destroyed a few engines in my practice getting ready for this race. Oh, Nick, no! No, Nick, man. That's annoying, mate. Nick De Silva in chat, a last-minute entrant, signed up to the race. He was hoping to be joining us today, but unlucky. RaceRoom isn't going to be downloaded in time. He's had to do a bit of a reinstall there, but next week, Nick, come on, that'd be good. Mets, yeah, I've learnt my lesson from last week. I'm not going to celebrate too early whatsoever. Anyone who did join last week will have watched me bin it in the final, not even the final corner. Led most of the race, held off none other than Brody Steen, one of the fastest aliens I've ever known, in a Group C car at Road America for 90 minutes. Last lap, side by side, drag race to the finish. I am ahead of him. I start celebrating and doing the crazy thing, and of course my VR headset goes all over the place. I can't see a thing. And come over the blind crest at the end of Road America, who is waiting for me, none other than JB. Crawling to the line with a puncture, I drive straight into the back of him. And finish second, after leading and holding off Brody, and just, yeah, it's yeah. It was an epic bin, Michael, and I'm not going to do it again this week. So, with that, let me switch over to RaceRoom mode, because the timer is almost up, and the music is, it's a convenient time for break. There we go. Yeah, I'll never forget that as well, Christius. That was probably one of my proudest drives, my best drives, my most intense drives. And I binned it. One of those instant karma, or what is it, premature celebrations, or whatever it is, basically. One of those subreddits where people just die inside. That's pretty much me. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We are not going to do that again today, because hopefully we'll be ahead of JB. Oh my... What's happened here? My Streamlabs has gone all funky. Sorry about this, guys. Bear with me 1 second. That should not look like that. The stream is leaking. The background is leaking. Let me fix that. I don't know why it's done that. There we go. That's better. You can see the positions in the background right now. Yeah, we only have 7 people signed up for this race today, unfortunately. We did have 8. It could have been 9. Someone left the server.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
And Nick couldn't even make it because his game's still downloading. Yeah, so it's going to be a small field today, but we've got JB, we got Lockie, we got Cade, we got my son Edu, aka Matt, we got Rangy, and we got Paul. And we are currently fastest by 3.5 tenths, but this is practice. So we'll see how we go. We've got a couple of Porsches, we got a Merc, we got an Audi, and we got 2 BMWs, so quite a mixed field. It's going to be a small field today, guys. We haven't got that many sign-up, and I think it's probably because of the combo. John Cavanagh, hello and welcome. Pretty please be Bathurst next week. I don't know what the combo's going to be. Georg, the RaceRoom guy, he normally announces that at the end of his stream. He's going to be doing this race, the European equivalent, at 7 PM Central European Time. Obviously, practice started at 7 PM it's 7 PM now, actually. Australian daylight saving, but Australian standard, but Australian daylight saving starts. Basically, in Australia, in America, in Europe, and in Brazil, the race starts at 7 PM local time, and we're the first ones. We're the first cab off the rank. So everyone else in the world who wants to have a go at this race is going to be watching this strategy, or at least that's what I like to tell myself. So 1 second. There needs to be a much more graceful way of doing that, of putting the headphones on, because we've got 33 seconds left in the practice session before we head out on track and we attempt to set a lap in qualifying, so I'm going to bring in the voice chat. Hey guys, how are we?
Hey Dan.
Hello, Daniel.
Hello. Let's pretend this isn't the first time I've said hello today, and let's just start again. Hey, how are we?
Oh, bloody
Dan, how are you?
mate. Hey, how you doing?
Long time no speak.
I know.
Hey, YouTube.
Hey. How's your new cooling system going, Rangy? Are you going to set yourself on fire again tonight?
Well, we'll see.
The flag's out. P1. That's the end of the session. P1.
Burn out smoke.
Just going for that authentic Porsche Group C smell last week. That's what, right?
There's no doubt it was a moment. I don't know, the cooling seems to be going alright. I'm actually going to tweak it down a bit, so I might get to the end of the race without going pop.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, good luck in qualifying, everybody.
Yeah,
It's
good
going
luck,
to be
everybody.
interesting.
So Mrs. Rangy doesn't stomp up the stairs and try and stab me for the amount of vibration.
Just yell out if she does.
Alright, let's switch over to RaceRoom mode. And let's get ready to go racing. Now you can see something in the top left, top right corner of my webcam. It's a pedal cam. I actually have a pedal cam working now, guys. How cool is that? Okay, car setup. Let's take some fuel out. We got about 18 litres. That should get us a few laps. Let's take the glasses off. And let's get the headset in. Mav Gardner, sorry. Brands Hatch. See, this is what happens as soon as I take my glasses off. I can't see anything. Is Brands Hatch Grand Prix here yet? Brands Hatch Indy is here. Okay. Nice socks, thanks. Alright, and I'm using a new button box from Ed Engineer, so start the car. That's so cool. Limiter on. Pop it in gear. And check. Brake bias. Traction controller's on 2. Brake bias is 62, that's good.
You can push now. Disengage limiter.
Limiter off.
We've got 18 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some...
Hey, JF! Oh, hang on a second. What's going on here? There shouldn't be a black screen there.
Yellow flag.
Oh. Sorry, guys. This should be RaceRoom. But it's not.
Scared the crap out of me then, Dan.
Because that is RaceRoom right there. Sorry, Rangy, my VR mirror just died on me.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, a chat was like, we can't see anything! Yeah, slight problem there. All good. Sorry, Rangy. I didn't interrupt your lap, did I?
No, not at all. No, I was just out the pits following you, but I was like, oh, he stopped.
Good luck, all. Thanks, Johnny.
Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag in sector 2.
That's better, guys. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, it's one of those audio books, you know?
Next lap's in the download.
You kind of just have to imagine it. You can hear me describing it, you can hear the car, you can see my feet and my hands. You just have to imagine what's happening. There you go, okay, JF. True, Sammy. It could be a worse technical glitch. I'm happy with this. This is the least of the technical glitches I've had recently. So if you're new to sim racing, if you're new to RaceRoom, if you've never heard of Macau before, then already this is probably going to give you a good idea of what today's race is like. We're probably not even halfway around the lap right now. There is absolutely no room for error in a car that likes to make errors and a driver that is renowned for making errors. So this is gonna this is gonna be fun today. I'm sure it is. It's a great combo, but it's a tricky combo. I don't imagine there'll be much chat on the radio. Hello, Oscar B. This is madness. It's not Sparta. It's Macau. Just to clear that up. Incident limit is going to be pretty strict here. Permanent yellow flag here at the Melco hairpin. No overtaking. And yellow flag rules are being enforced in today's race. So if you get a yellow flag at any other point in the track,
Sector 2 is clear.
you have to not overtake, which is something I may or may not have done in the Group C race last week at Road America. I definitely didn't overtake Brody at Canada Corner on the last lap under yellow flags. I didn't do that whatsoever. Don't know what you're talking about, guys. Alright. Concentration time. Let's do a lap. Turn the volume up. Enjoy the sounds of RaceRoom racing experience. Let's get a good time on the board, eh? Sketchy. I can take it flat. Not yet.
Remaining, 15 minutes to go. Sector 2 is yellow.
Good vote, Michael. You're probably right.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Too late on the turn in there. Not good. It's all about flow. I'm not sure if it's laminar flow, but it's some kind of flow. You gotta push those apexes to get the time. But if you don't, because you lose so much time otherwise. But if you push a little bit too much, there's not much margin. No racing socks. No, I haven't got any yet. I have bought some, but they're about 3 weeks away in delivery apparently, because Australia. Anything coming from outside Australia takes a while to get here. It is a mad. James Murray. James Murray! I'm going to say it again. Maybe you'll appear. James Murray! Hello! Oh. I say James Murray 3 times and a wall appears. Welcome to the stream, sir. I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're looking after yourself.
Oh. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Oh. This is not going to be a great lap.
Me too. You've just done a 2:21 and 1:4.
I know I can go a lot faster than that and get JB for pole. He must have had a good lap either. Yeah, you picked a good one to watch live, James. This is, whoa! Sketchy. But not too slow. Not compared to my previous lap anyway. I must admit, the car setup that I've done is very much working on full fuel. So when I put the fuel in, the car does get a lot more stable. It's a bit too twitchy for my liking right now. I don't like it. It's not very good. It's skippy. It's unpredictable. When you put the fuel in, that's what I practiced on. That's what the tyres are set up for. It kind of gets a bit more stable. So I'm looking forward to the race as opposed to quali, you know. And I forgot to mention I am doing a giveaway today. I just haven't enabled it yet. So after I've come in at the end of the qualifying session, I will enable the giveaway where you can win a code. I think I've got 3. I'll have to check with JF and Gayo. You can win some codes to unlock all of the content for next week's ranked races. I don't even know what they are yet, so I don't know what they are, but you get a code for them.
Sector 2 is clear.
And I will enable that so you can take part in that. It's a random raffle, so you put your name in the board, and I press a button at the end of the stream, and it picks a winner at random, or maybe 3. Last week I did 3. Depends how nice the RaceRoom devs want to be to me.
2:21.38.
Thank you for the votes, guys. Let's get this lap finished.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Much better corner that time. Got enough fuel for one more lap after this, and then I'll activate the redeem. Well, the giveaway even.
That's a new fastest lap for Nichols.
Oh, it's close! It's close!
You're in pole. That lap time was 2:21.01.
Oh, it's close up at the top.
Fumes later. Back to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
It's very close. Rangy with some good pace as well. It may only be a small field, but I think it's going to be a very close field today. See, that's so much better when you take it flat out. Look, quarter of a second up already. 3/10.
Sector 1 time was good.
Alright, let's nail this. If I get a perfect lap, I can get so much time. I've been chatting a bit. I should concentrate. Let's concentrate.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Way too wide.
What is with that understeer? Understeer under acceleration like it was a TCR.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, all clear. Sector 2 time was good.
Alright, one more corner. And he stuffs it!
Fastest lap for Nichols, 2:20.62.
Woo!
Sector 3's a 10th off the pace.
No one's coming out of the pits. Let's escape back to the pits. And let me start the giveaway, guys. So, like I said earlier in the chat, I am doing a giveaway in today's race. So, the instructions will come up on the stream right now. Thank you, Streamlabs. Let's do that. It's pole so far, but let's go and see if we can improve it. So, if you want to enter the giveaway for the free RaceRoom redeem code, type into the chat, !code. And then if your name's in the list at the end of the race, I press the random generator button. And then it picks someone at random. That's how it works.
Exit's clear, stay behind the white line.
That's all there is to it, really. Sorry if I missed a few chat messages, by the way, guys. I'm doing my best to keep up. But as you can imagine, quite a lot of concentration is required to drive this car at this track at this speed, especially when you're fighting for pole. So, yeah, sorry if I'm not keeping up with your messages. I'm trying. I'm also trying to drive a GT3 at Macau, so maybe you'll forgive me for that slightly. Hey Mark, welcome to the chat. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It would be nice to have you, but I do appreciate the fact that this combo isn't for everybody. It's a bit of a tricky one, especially when it's for 2 hours. So we're now on our outlap with 6 minutes and 41 seconds left in the session. I might get this lap.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
And 2 flying laps after this. Don't hit the barrier, Dan. Yep. And there's the customary nervous hiccup. Oh! Now where can I make up time? That corner just there, I can definitely make up some more time.
Green flag, sector 1.
It's quite difficult to rotate the car unless you get the entry perfect, because it's either going to steer too much or just go into the barrier. So you've really got to be delicate on entry. It likes a bit of trail braking, but not too much trail braking, because then the rear comes round. And I kind of just the bias throughout the race, using my fancy new button box. Thanks, Ed! But, it's better not to bin it. General rule of thumb, it's just better not to bin it. Okay, 5 minutes 30 left in the quali. I'm really going to be quiet now, because I need to go faster on this lap to secure pole. So enjoy the lap, guys. I was so close to death. Big snap coming round. Well, I don't know the name of the corner. The guy from Macau who's in chat, he probably knows. I can't remember. Whoa! You can get away with a slight graze on the barrier if you get just the right angle. There is a permanent yellow flag at the Macau hairpin throughout the entire race. No overtaking because you literally cannot get side by side through there. Oh, ran it wide. And there goes all of the momentum. No! You should have just enough time for one more lap. We did that corner a lot better though. That's a 10th. Alright, one more lap.
Sector 3 is 0 and 1.5 off the pace.
Let's do this. Hey, Gasper! Instant limit is 100. It's going to be tricky. It's less than 1 incident a minute. Woo! Thread the needle. Last quali lap. Here we go.
Green flag, sector 2.
What?
Optimistic thinking, Gasper. Hey, Olaf.
I feel a lot more in it.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, slight tap. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, that's not good. Lost 1/4 of a second there, guys. Can we make it up at the end of the lap? I don't think we can.
Okay, Dan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, bit of oversteer. Clonk on the barrier.
It's okay.
I don't think it's going to be better. We're 2 tenths down. But oh, I stuffed up that corner last lap round. That's right. Oh, it's a little bit faster.
That puts you 0.43, quicker than second. Sector 3 time is quick.
But it's not a 2:19. Okay, let me fix the chat view very quickly, guys. So I can actually see what's going on. There we go, that's better. Can you guys see that on the screen? No, it's good.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Thanks, guys. Don't forget to put the fuel in. Yeah, there's lots of concentration around here. This 2 hours is going to be tricky.
Oh, I know, isn't it?
Whew.
My last 2 laps, I messed up both and I was gaining. I don't know if I would have gained 4 tenths, but I was gaining.
Checker flags out, P1.
There is a sock cam.
I went out at a diary. Well, that was faster.
There is a sock cam indeed, Michael. Sock cam. No clutch today.
Confident of a great result here. Hopefully a win.
Oh, thank you, Spotter. Hopefully a win. I hope so
Everyone in
too.
This race is in the voice chat, I think.
Pretty much.
So, fuel is in.
Oh, John.
Night
Yeah,
5.
Dan,
done.
shot.
Pit stop presets.
Sorry,
Good luck, guys.
95, yep, we're good. Let's race, let's do this.
This thing felt better with no fuel compared to full fuel, so now I'm scared again.
You can always take all the fuel out and stop every lap.
Yeah.
Simples.
It's not like a bad idea.
I'm actually quite nervous for this. Alright guys, thank you so much.
Stuck in the third.
How did I do that?
I don't know.
Did you find a short?
Wait, really?
Wait, he's in.
Oh,
Here we go.
That's all right, Dan.
Good luck guys.
Stay out of
I
trouble.
snuck in. Good luck.
Oz.
Floor it. Green, green, green. Car left. 3 wide, 2 left.
No!
Still there. Left side, clear left.
Not a great start. Awesome start from Matt there. Oh, that's Lockie coming up the inside. I had a bobble. I couldn't see the turning point.
Braking, turn down here.
Hold your line. Clear to the right.
Managed to outbrake Lockie there. Matt's in the lead. Son Edu. Awesome start from Matt there.
Decent start. We can build something from here.
Whoa. Bit of lag there.
Car right. Clear right.
That was never going to work. And this is what Macau's all about, guys. It's tricky,
Sector 2 is yellow.
but there is nowhere
Oh,
to
start
overtake.
early, brother.
Can't turn round.
Sector 2. No,
All you can do,
the race.
Already retired.
Yeah, I couldn't turn round.
Be careful.
I was jamming.
all you got to do is react to the cars ahead.
Catch you later.
So, mate,
Cheers, mate.
And it's got to be in the right spot at the right
Nearly
time.
gave you a new emblem on the back of that, Cade.
oh, everyone was checked up in front of me and Kate hit me.
On your right. Clear right.
All right, let's get him. Woo! Just got to react. You just got to react to the guy ahead. You can't drive your line. You can't do the pace you know you can do. You have to just brake when they brake, and if they brake early. Yeah, a little bit of a boop there, Christius. No foul. Nothing really. No damage. Sorry about that little tap there, Matt.
That's fine.
P2.
I didn't even feel it.
Oh, in that case, I don't know what I'm on about.
Give him a heart attack this time.
Oh no!
You've got some minor suspension damage there.
You cannot follow anyone through there, completely unsighted. That's not a bin, it's just some minor damage. Is that going to affect us though?
I've got the downshift.
Oh! Lethal! It just does not turn. It's kind of like what you did, Gasper. You posted on my Discord in that race you did, man. Was it you, Gasper, or was it Stanley? I can't remember. You just gotta drive to the conditions, Dan. Drive to the conditions. Actually, that helps the handling. It gives it a bit more understeer. That's not what I wanted, though. Is that going to screw up my tyres for the race, though? Is that going to wear down the front left even more? We've dropped Lockie a little bit, but I don't think that'll be for long. Because Lockie's fast. Or maybe it was Felt Hat. I think it was Felt Hat who posted in my Discord if he did a bonk like that in turn 2. I remember someone having a bit of a bin there.
Right side. Clear right.
Well, the steering doesn't seem to be too affected, which is good. Still turns in at the Macau hairpin, that's all I can ask for. And hopefully we can manage the damage. Matt doing an awesome job up ahead though. Just need to be very cautious of that incident limit. Yeah, the car is struggling to turn right, I'll be honest.
You've just done a 223.00.
Alright, let's see if we can get through this corner properly now. This is a leap of faith. Is it going to turn in? Is it going to turn in? Little confidence lift just to be safe. There we go. This is the race, Paul. This is the race, mate. You've just started. You've just caught us. Jeez, that Porsche's good on the brakes. But it does like to eat those rear tyres. That is going to be a concern.
There it is now, 0.42.
It's almost like you have to preempt what the car's going to do. In a Porsche, you kind of have to brake a little bit earlier, turn in a little bit earlier. You kind of have to coax it through the corners much earlier than you would. You have to be a lot more proactive than reactive in a Porsche. You can't just hope for the best, otherwise you will lose it. So it's a very unique driving style where you kind of set yourself up for every corner well in advance. It's not the easiest circuit, that's for sure, but we are in the bridesmaid position. Our famous bridesmaid position. Can I get some bridesmaids in chat, please, guys? Excuse me. Let's have a look. Damage. I'll check down the main straight how much that damage is going to cost to repair. How much time that's going to add to our stop. Maybe on the main straight.
The leader's just done a 221.65. Alright, down, we're matching race pace. That's a new fastest lap for Nichols, 221.52.
It doesn't add any extra time to the stop, so I might as well leave it on. Little lift just to be safe, right into the wall. Woo!
We'll need to pit for refueling 1 hour, 3 minutes into the race.
Just on time. I'm going to split this with a one stop.
Just now, 0.6.
Right down the middle. Because the tyre wear's not too bad after an hour. But I'd rather not take more fuel than I have to. Because refueling doesn't take too long in these things. The tyres do though. And you do have to change all 4. Oh, almost followed him into the wall then. I wonder if he's got a bit of damage from that as well now. Oh!
The gap to Nichols behind us now, 1.0 seconds.
No major damage done there. Just tapped it and slid out very pathetically. No damage done. What this does is put Lockie behind us. Matt's doing an awesome job up ahead. Just can't quite get close enough to him. Oh, I think he's a bit wide there. That's going to kill his momentum all the way down the straight. The Bradshaw squeak.
222.72, sector 2 in.
That's right, dive 25. Those pedals, you recognise that sound anywhere. Yeah, I need to get close enough to put him under pressure, Soupy. Yeah, I've definitely got a little bit of damage on that front left. I can't turn in flat, whereas I could before. If we can get close enough at the end of the straight, we're definitely better on the brakes. That car seems to have a lot better grip through the twisty stuff. I think he sent that in a bit wide. Brody! Welcome to the chat, Minardi fan. With the no vote, he's got some confidence. Shame you're not racing tonight, man, but I know this combo's not for everybody.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Let's get him. It's a very tense race at the moment. Just trying to survive. And it's a long race.
It is now 1.1 seconds.
We're 12 minutes into 2 hours. So precisely 1/10. So basically what I just did, do that 9 more times, but without the wall crunches, please.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Oh, Rocky, move forward, mate. Move forward, buddy.
Oh, Lockie's binned it.
Trying to let you go to the other side.
Oh,
You're clear, incident clear.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Lockie's binned it behind. JB's up to 3rd. What's going on?
I just reversed all the way down to Melco hairpin.
Speed Force Sim Racer. I'm going to stick with the CV1 for now.
That's the fastest lap of the race. That was
Because the problem I've got is if I want to upgrade, I need a better graphics card. But if I get a better graphics card, I need a new motherboard. And if I get a new motherboard, well, I might as well get new RAM and hard drives. It just, basically, I can't upgrade one thing. I've got to upgrade the whole lot. So it gets pretty expensive pretty quickly, and I can't really afford that right now. Oh, he's so much earlier on the brakes than me. Oh, he's in the wall. So I would very much like top of the range graphics card and top of the range VR headset and all that. He's in the wall again. And I followed him. Tunnel vision here at Macau. But yeah, just to go back to the previous point, I would love top of the range stuff, but I just can't afford it, man. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. I've got no chance of reading who that is on the screen up here, but thank you, whoever that was. I'll check on the straight. Massively appreciated. Yeah, this is probably not a great track to
It's now about 1.0 seconds.
try and read chat at. SQT893. Thank you. Such a clumsy corner. But it's just one of the things that makes Macau amazing. This is definitely a unique track. It's got so much character. I mean, it's a street circuit with that hairpin, and then 2 flat-out kinks, a massive honking straights, understeer city. I do a little bit of super sampling, but not too much. because recording, well not recording, because streaming, using SimHub, using Crew Chief, using my webcam, doing all of the above all at the same time and running RaceRoom is incredibly taxing on my system. Ooh, whoa. That's Russian roulette through that corner every time. When I'm not recording, I can push the super sampling a bit higher, but as soon as I switch on the stream I have to turn it down, otherwise it gets real choppy. And I'd rather have a decent frame rate for you guys that is smooth. So I'd rather have a slightly more blurry picture which is smoother and a slightly jumpy picture which is sharper, because the human eye just likes smoothness. It's just a lot more visually pleasing than having a good image that stutters all over the place. Now I do see a lot of people make videos. I can't think of any examples right now. Oh, he's in the fence! I do see a lot of people who make videos who go the wrong way in that balance, but let's focus on the race. We're right back in it again. Has he got damage? Has he got damage? This is where we bumped him last time. Just take it nice and easy down. We can stick with him down the main straight. We can get him on the brakes into the third corner. I think he might have a little bit of damage there. He's struggling to turn. Actually, the human eye perceiving smoothness as being better is actually something that Aidan Millwood did a video on recently, or semi-recently at least anyway. He did all heaps of testing on frame rates, and it was pretty fascinating viewing actually. That was a good video, Aidan. Thanks for that, man. Has he got away with it? Yeah, Speed Force, the plan, long-term plan is when I do upgrade, I'm going to keep this computer and use it as a streaming computer with a capture card. Hey Romantics, hello man! Hope you keep him well, sir! Sorry for not keeping up with chat. Honestly, it's just insane. This is a very tricky combo, so I'm probably chatting a lot of nonsense. Half finishing sentences because something happens and I get distracted. Oh, shiny! The thing is, I don't think that if I got ahead of him, I'd pull away from him too much, you know? He's not holding me up. This is the thing. I'm not like right up behind him, struggling for pace. He's legit holding this lead right now, which is awesome. This is a dead set battle. I'm not going easy. I'm not holding back, guys. I'm not trying to just play it safe and keep the race entertaining, you know? I'm not trying to just build up some drama or tension. I'm legit pushing as hard as I can right now to keep up with Matt or son Edu up ahead. And I'm sure that when he watches this stream back afterwards, because I know he does, I know he watches these because he likes the Enduro races, he'll be grinning his face off right now. Oh! Grinning his face off right now. Sorry, mate! Just giving you a boost out the hairpin, that's all.
Yeah.
That was a lot closer than I expected it to be. Another little boop! So the trick is to stay with him down the straight here. Right, this could be good. We have slipstream. We have slipstream. We have good brakes. If we can get a good turn 2, we could get him. Because we know we're better on the brakes than him. But dirty air push. Dirty air push, wow. Oh, too far back. This is tense, this. Oh, he's hit the wall again! No, that gap's always going to close up. That would be reckless to go through there. That was too narrow. Back out, fight another day. I'm probably going to regret that because that was a good chance. Let's get the old switcheroo going. He's off guard. He's rattled. He's feeling the pressure. And I'm just talking nonsense. Because he's a professional. But he is starting to make mistakes now. Maybe that damage is kicking in. I think that front left that I kind of crunched into the barrier early in the race, I'm kind of getting used to it now. It's amazing how quickly you can learn.
Waste of time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get round him.
I'm trying! I'm trying! It's amazing how quickly you can adapt to a car that isn't quite... Oh, sorry. In the words of Ron Dennis, suboptimal. Oh, he was parking it on the exit there. Oh, this is close! No, let's get him down the main straight. Two cars can't really go side by side through here. Let's get the drive. Thanks, Nix! Thanks, man! That's the first time I looked up in chat for like 2 minutes. Yes, good drive! Here we go. We're a lot closer now. 4/10. Hey, to Skinnerty!
168. Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Oh, there's a lot of aero punch. Yeah, Georg. Dirty air! Can't see the corner. Give him a lift.
Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Oh! Just can't follow close enough.
Has gone off it.
Just can't follow close enough.
Okay, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
I just can't follow him through that corner because the car is so on the edge with the grip. If I get close to him, all the dirty air coming off the back of him, it just pushes me wide. Yeah, hey Tuz, I'm not catching up with chat today, Tuz. This is mental. So, hello and welcome 20 minutes ago. Such a good circuit, Paul. I agree, man. You just got to be in the zone, though. I wonder if JB's closing up behind. I wonder if he's using this to his advantage. Oh, lost a couple of tenths there. Because we've got to be careful that JB doesn't catch up too much. Because Lockie's only 20 seconds behind as well, despite his earlier bin.
The gap in front has increased to 0.8.
Yeah, this Porsche is so much better on the brakes. But I just can't take advantage of it because I'm too far behind by the time I get to the braking zones. Excuse me. Alright, this is a bit better now. This is kind of like the sweet spot. Because I don't want to be too close before turn 2. I just want a little bit of slipstream, but not too much that I'm going to get pushed wide. Porsche! Sorry, Lawman. Porsche! We might even get him before turn 2. Turn 1's flat out here.
Currently setting the pace. The lap time was at 2:21.70.
He's going to defend the inside, of course. He's going to defend the inside. No. No, Dan.
You're clear.
No. No.
Come on, nail him already.
That's never going to happen.
I was getting burned.
Oh, he's putting up a hell of a defense. cannot find a way past him right now. I need to think of something different. You cannot go around the outside of that corner there. It's a game of chicken, and he was ahead when we got to the corner. Oh, he's in the fence again! Get the cutback. Get the drive. Whoa! I'm too excited. Trying to put the power down then. Oh, he's all locked up. He's going sideways there. Oh, crunch. That's the first incident we've had for a while there. Focus on exit. JB's getting closer behind. JB's now down to 7 seconds. That's one of the things about racing in VR, is when you go side by side at 250 kilometers, there is a genuine sense of fear, because it's just there, you know?
Right side, hold your line, clear right.
If I didn't back out of that, I was understeering straight into the side of him. The car just wouldn't turn.
Keep that under pressure, he'll make a mistake.
And now he's got the run on me again. He's too far ahead. This is where frustration starts to happen. This is where mistakes start to kick in. He's doing an awesome job of defending, Georg. You can't deny that. He's putting his car in all the right spots. Also, big shout out to David Finney. He is my dad, and he's entered the chat. Hello, Dad. Can I get some DDF dads in chat, please? Hope you're doing all right. Hope you've recovered after a few night shifts. We'll organise a Skype soon.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Okay, the rear left has just started to flash yellow in my heads-up display, which means it's dropped below 70%. Oh, way too wide there. Good exit. We're still close. JB's still about 7 seconds back. Right, how are we going to do this? Let's think. Let's think. We need to try something different, because what we tried so far hasn't worked. I need to be able to carry full speed through turn 2, so I can get him on brakes into turn 3. Now I'm constantly too close. Oh no, Dan. Well, I don't have to worry about being too close now.
That line was at 223, 126.
Hey, Rubber Stiggy! Hey, Ed! I don't have to worry about being too close now. But look, when we're not in the slipstream, look how much time we can carry.
Car status.
She's fucked.
JB's still there, yeah. Right.
The gap in front is now 1.1.
gone quiet. Must mean I'm really concentrating. See, I've got the pace on him. I just need to find a way past him. It's very slow. Out of the hairpin then. Is he defending? He's defending a bit.
Clear to the left.
He's just playing out brakes me. Good on you.
Half your fuel left.
Alright. We need to be fast through turn 2.
Come on, find a way around. We're losing time. That last lap was at 2:22.57.
And that's officially a quarter of the way through the race, and I'm... that's the only view I've had all race. Gotta go for the undercut, get him in the pits. Oh! So much dirty, yeah, so much understeer. Just a slight tap on the barrier there. Makes me nervous how much earlier on the brakes he is than me there. I know I can brake later, but I'm just going to go into the back of him, and if I try and line up the overtake, it's going to be one hell of a dive. If I can just be 2/10 closer in that section of the track, I can do it. But I just can't get 2/10 closer because of turn 2. I sound like a stuck record now. Niels Janssen, yeah, that is a suggestion, but it's considering the RaceRoom devs are watching this now. Georg is here and JF is here. I don't think that's a good idea, man.
Okay, Dan, keep an eye on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
See, the thing is, we're pulling away from JB a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Dive bomb. Hey, Trevelyan Johnson, hello man, how are ya? Hope you're keeping well. Oh, he's very slow through the hairpin. Come on, Matt. And when there's a big BMW arse in front of you, you can't see those walls. It's so easy to turn in blind. Ed Trevelyan Johnson says dive bomb. Three words for you, Ed. Predator mode engaged. Matt's driving so well.
You've just done a 2:22.45.
Matt's driving incredibly well. Alright, we might be far enough back.
Bradshaw, 2:21.38.
Ho 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 ho. Oh no!
Left side, clear left.
Green flag, you're clear.
He's round! He's round! And now he's a second behind, that's our chance. Okay. Fast lap, fast lap. Let's build a gap. He just went in too hot into turn 1. This is our chance now. All of a sudden we have a clear track ahead of us, and I've forgotten how to drive. I've just been so used to the tunnel vision of following another car for half an hour.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
I'm sorry to see Matt have a spin like that. He's driving so well. But that puts us into the lead of the race, which has still got 1 hour and 24 minutes remaining. How much more speed we can take through the hairpin? We've dropped him by 2 seconds. It's not 90 minutes less than expert, it's 2 hours. Well, the full race distance, that is. I mean, we've been going for... No, I see what you mean now. The voodoo is strong. Can we get some underpants in chat? Not for me, but for Matt, please. Matt needs some new underpants after that one. Okay. Silence, Dan.
Okay, Dan, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. You're in the lead. That lap was a 2:22.74. The lap times are pretty consistent.
Fastest lap. I need to do a fastest lap now. I need to pull a gap. I'm surprised I've got a mirror left on that left-hand side.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.0.
Bit too late on the turn-in, but we got away with it. Just. It's not going to be a fastest lap of the race, but it's enough to pull away. Those tyres are struggling now. That rear left is down to 58%.
You've just done a 2:21.64.
Those rear tyres are struggling a bit. It's another 20 minutes though before we can come into the pits. Oh, that never gets any less sketchy. With that damage, you just have a tiny lift just to make it through. I hope you guys are enjoying the race so far. Hope you're having a good time. If you are, don't forget to leave the stream a like. Say hi in chat and I'll do my best to read your messages, but I've only really got a back straight and a half to do that. It gets a bit tricky. And if you really like what you see, and maybe subscribe, because I do this race every week, the RaceRoom combo, whatever it is. Oh, wrong gear there. And I do heaps of other stuff as well. I do the Virtual Endurance Championship on one Saturday a month, which is over in R Factor 2. That's awesome fun. I do Tuesday races with the same OzNZ guys. So yeah, there's a lot here. And occasionally, I actually sit down for more than 5 minutes and concentrate on putting an actual video together about a review or, I don't know, something. I do make videos, I don't just stream all the time. And I'm soon going to be doing iRacing. I purchased iRacing today in the Black Friday sale for a year. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I've heard very mixed reviews. I've heard lots of good things, lots of bad things.
5 seconds. He's
So I'm going to keep an open mind. And I'm going to experience it firsthand for myself and see what the whole thing is like. Sorry, Das. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing RaceRoom. I'm still going to do exactly the same RaceRoom stuff. So if you're here enjoying, if you're here enjoying the RaceRoom content, that's fine. That's not going anywhere. RaceRoom's not going anywhere, guys. I'm still going to do that. I'm just going to try something else as well. So all good, all good. Feel free to resubscribe again now, please. Oh, Nix, I'm not going anywhere, man. You don't have to miss me in RaceRoom. I'm still going to be here. And the only reason that I'm doing iRacing in the first place is because I've kind of considered it for a couple of years now, but I've never really gotten into the habit of going, oh, do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do iRacing. In chat right now is a guy called WB Romantics, an absolute legend, who is a sim racer as well, who recently moved to Japan and can't sim race. He doesn't have a rig. So he found my channel a few months ago. Or maybe he found it more than that, but he's been lurking and he's only started surfacing a few months ago. And one of the reasons he likes me is because I do longer races that aren't edited. I stream all the longer stuff. I don't really do that many highlight videos because, well, it's a lot of effort to do that. And I grew up watching Empty Box doing 4 races.
behind us now, 3.4 seconds.
Watching Matt Malone do 4 races. And how does this tie into WB Romantics? Well, he likes watching 4 races too, and he says, Dan, here's a donation for a year's worth of iRacing. You don't have to go and get iRacing, but if you wanted to, I'd like to see you try it. Feel free to do with whatever you want with this donation, but it's roughly worth a year's worth of iRacing. So, massive shout out to WB Romantics in chat. Oh! It is his fault. It's his fault. The Romantics WB, that's it. And I'm under no commitment to race for the full year. I don't have to stick with it, but if I like it, I can. He just wanted to give me the option, which is incredibly generous. I mean, that's such a nice thing to do.
It's gone off in turn 21.
It's just... Some people here are just... Oh, pooing their pants. No, some people here are just incredibly generous and incredibly nice. And I'm so blessed to have the community that surrounds this channel. You're far too nice to me. And in return, I try to be far too nice to you. Oh, those tyres are starting to go now. Darius, yes, this is the race. I'm currently leading by 3.6 seconds. We just managed to get past Sun a few laps ago.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
But now these tyres are going off big time. I'm really starting to struggle with this car now, but I think everyone else is as well. It's just all of a sudden, it's just stopped turning. Yeah, it's real slidey. He's not 3.4 seconds behind, now he's 1.6.
Sector 2 is clear.
He's closing up again. These few laps have been incredibly scruffy from me. Maybe the BMW's tyres are starting to come back again. Don't forget JB lurking back there in 3rd position. He's not out of this race yet. And I want to say again, for you guys who are typing in the chat right now, I am missing so many messages. It's not even funny. I'm really struggling to keep up with what you guys are saying today. I am going to go back after the stream, watch it, and I'm going to read every single message. That's a promise.
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds. That lap time was 2:23.35.
Thank you for the subscribe, Colin Sansom. Thanks, man. Welcome to the bin. I actually think that slight suspension damage has evened it up a bit, you know? It just turned a lot more than I expected then, even without the lift. I think my tyres have come good again now.
Sector 2.
I think that little knock on the suspension has actually evened the car up on the right hand side. Previously I've just been hitting the left hand side into the wall. Now I've hit the right. It actually drives better. Pro tip from DDF. If you're suffering some suspension damage, just bash the other side. Hey, Sean Brown, welcome to the chat. You're welcome, man. You don't have to thank me for the videos. I love doing this. It'd be amazing if I could do this for a living. It's a crazy dream, but you never know. The amount that the channel has grown in the few years that I've been doing it is just crazy. Even just at the start of this year, I only got to 1,000 subs, and now I'm nearly at 3. So, I don't know. I know I'm no Jimmy, but even Jimmy had to start somewhere. So now we are approaching the pit stop window. See, the thing is, this car
The lap time was at 2:22.64.
can do about 1 hour and 15 minutes on fuel. We're 1 hour and 12 minutes remaining.
4 seconds.
So, it's big brain strategy time. When are we going to pit? I know Gayoga said in the chat that I should undercut Sun, but now that we're ahead of him, does that still count? Does that still apply? Because the tyres are starting to struggle, but if I pit too early, then it kind of chops the race into unequal halves. And as much as I'm struggling now, I'm going to have to spend longer on my second set of tyres, and they're going to be even worse by the end of the race than these ones. So it's like, do I take the advantage of some more pace now on freshies? Or do I just hang it out and conserve for the second half of the race? What do you think, guys? Turye says 50-50. Okay. Georg, you still thinking undercut, mate? Three stop. Epic Sax 3 stop. No. Sean Brown saying push it. Okay. Sean, you've never known to be wrong. And I hope you're not wrong now, because I'm going to stay out for a few more laps. See, what I run the risk of doing is, because when you come into the pits you get fresh tyres, that first lap out of the pits is going to be really fast compared to someone who doesn't come into the pits on old tyres. Now, if Sun behind me pits before me, he's going to have a whole 2.5 minutes on that outlap on fresh tyres, where he could, exactly like Georg says, undercut me. So as much as I want to push and stay out, I got to be mindful of the fact that Matt or Sun might pit at any moment. So every time I come into the final corner, I got to keep an eye on that gap.
1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.16 off the pace. The gap behind has increased to 2.6.
There we go. Can't wait to get fresh tyres on. Rear left is down to 44% now. His tyres are getting hella sketchy. At least I know he's never going to overtake me into this corner, turn 3, because we're just so much better on the brakes in the Porsche. Wow, that didn't want to turn at all. Yeah, I noticed that about Jimmer's Contenters too, Romantics. I used to love his LMP1 streams in iRacing. I used to love watching them. And he does still do them, but not as frequently. But I suppose, if you are a top YouTube channel, there's only so long you can do the same kind of content before you're kind of exhausted. And that's something I am concerned about on the DDF Racer YouTube channel, is that, hey, I'm just doing the same thing, you know, I'm doing RaceRoom all the time. Not that there's anything wrong with RaceRoom, or like ACC, or whatever it is that I race. It's the same format every race, it's the same style every race. And yeah, I know you guys like that, but I don't want you to get bored. So I'm always thinking, what can I do to stop it from becoming too repetitive and too boring, you know? And that's why I like having a Discord channel, because we can all just talk about these things, and if I ever need feedback, I can just ask you guys. So if you do want to come and have a chat on my Discord, if you want to hang out and help shape the future of the channel, there's a link in the video description, but if you type into the live chat !Discord, it'll give you a link, but don't everybody do it all at once, because you'll spam the chat with Discord links. Or maybe you can spam the chat with Discord links, I don't know. Streamlabs is there to be abused.
The gap behind us now, 2.1 seconds. Your last lap time was 2:23.
Yeah, Matt's closing. What do you reckon? Pit this lap?
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Pit next lap. One or the other. So I do want to pit slightly before the hour. I want to cover off that undercut just in case. Maybe not this lap. I need to check that damage as well. Thanks, Sean Miller. One of the concerns I do have about YouTube is it's very dependent upon the algorithm of, you know, well, the way people find you. And yeah, you've got to keep consistent content, but that's why some videos get recommended after like 8 years, and people people are like, why is this coming up in my feed all of a sudden? Well, it's because the algorithm has just suddenly decided. It happens both ways. Sometimes people can stop being suggested. So like, making YouTube videos and streams is just like a constant guessing game of, is this going to work or not? Is this going to be popular? And I don't take that approach in as much as I used to when I first started. I used to target my videos a lot at what was coming out at the time and what was being released. I'm a bit more chill now. I just kind of do what I want to a certain degree, but obviously take it out when things are released. As long as I'm having a good time, which I am, that's good. One more lap, one more lap. Okay, pit the end of the next lap. Maybe Matt's thinking about undercut now. Yeah, timely content is the best way, which is why I like doing regular streams because you guys know when to come and watch me.
That was 223.48. Okay, pit stop requested.
Oh. It's not telling me that fixing damage is going to take any extra time. I don't believe it.
Big P6 has binned it in. Turn 21.
I don't believe the estimate.
Sector 2 is clear.
The damage isn't too bad, and if we do repair it, we might get stuck in the pits for a long time. Matt's closing. I promise, guys, I am missing a lot of messages in chat, but I will watch them back after the stream because I know you guys are putting a lot of effort into what you're saying right now, and I just can't read it because I'm having a hell of a race here. Okay, so add 95 of fuel. Oh, big slide. We always tend to get Matt out of the hairpin. I might put a few more litres in just to be safe.
Alright, Dan, we should have plenty of space on the exit. We should come out into position 5.
Okay, here we go. Let's put 100 in.
Gauge limiter, box in 300 meters.
I'm still working on my button box.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Whoa. I've got a brand new button box, courtesy of Ed Engineer. It's absolutely fantastic, but I'm still getting used to the muscle memory in VR. And here are the 4 new tyres and the fuel. I hope you guys are enjoying the race so far. If you are, don't forget to leave it a like, say hi in chat, and subscribe. It's eerily silent here. It is so eerily silent. Bring it home. Calm before the storm. Second half of the race is going to begin right now. Matt didn't come into the pits. Son, he stayed out.
Go, go.
Slight miscalculation coming out the pits then.
Pit exit's clear, push.
Maybe I need to remap a few buttons because that was sketchy. Traction control. No damage repairs, of course. Full fuel and a clear track. We lost a heap of time in that stop, I think. We're going to have to work for it now. Brakes are a little bit cooler than they were before. But the tyres are fresh. Let's go and set some hammer time.
It is now 30 seconds.
Oh, there's so much more grip. Oh, this feels great. The car actually turns. I've got a feeling that Matt and JB are going to pit this lap. I'd be very shocked if they don't. Let me put it that way. Did our bungle in the pits cost us any time? Probably. Did it cost us any positions? We'll see.
Dan. You're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
And there's the halfway point. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see what happens when all the pit stops shake out. That wasn't a particularly good corner though. Lost a bit of time. Yep, they're in the pits. What's the strategy? Has the undercut helped us? Or was the pit stop bad?
Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits.
Oh no!
P5. Yellow flag, sector 1.
Oh, we've lost it! That's JB out of us! Matt stayed out, JB jumped both of us!
Look at this car, bitch.
Incident clear, green flag.
Oh, that was scary.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Nichols.
Oh, that's a position! Someone must have had a spin out coming out of turn 2 there. Oh, Lockie's got damage.
Right, clear to the right.
Oh, they've both got damage.
Far right. Clear to the right.
Good pass, well done.
Well, that's not how you gain time on an outlap, fighting traffic. Except it's not traffic, it's position, but they must have had some kind of incident. And that's JB up ahead of us. This race, well, I think we might be down to third, you know, because of the pit stop. Because Matt's surely going to come into the pits on this lap.
Yellow flag in sector 2. We think that Nichols has binned it in Donna Maria.
Oh, this is tense stuff, this. This is so tense.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Only just got it through there.
Now 0.9.
Well, we're closing on JB. I think we lost one person. I think Paul retired. I think JB's struggling with his full fuel. He's man in the pits.
One of those straight range if you want to roll out of it, please.
This is brilliant, keep it up. P3, that lap was at 2:23.19.
Okay, watch out for the dirty air. Yeah, there's a lot of understeer in this car, man. Ah, so much understeer.
Nichols behind is pitting.
That Porsche is good on the brakes. That was full pedal. We must have done something on the brakes. We're braking so much better than everybody. So close to a rear end. I didn't expect him to be on it that early.
He's ranging.
Thanks, Rangy. Once again, we're staring at the back of JP's car. We all know how this finished last week. Not again, Dan. See, if we fight, Sun's going to pull out a lead. He's going long. He's going long on the pits. Awesome stop from JB. He must have put less fuel in or just
Really think we should pass this guy.
nailed the pit entry or wherever it was. Because JB jumped both of us. He was like 4 seconds back. It's on. It is on, Georg. Yeah, JB nailed that pit stop. Where's Matt? He's still out. He's still leading. He's still not pitted. You're crazy, man. He's doing the overcut.
You've just done a 222.24.
I mean, to be fair, he did have the pace on the tyres before we came in. Full send, Lisboa. We need to not get the aero push
Okay, down
through turn 2.
Wait for him to make a mistake. Slow into turn 21.
Too far back. 7 tenths. We're too far back. Literally couldn't see a thing. How's it going, John Cavanagh? Oh, JB jumped me and Sun in the pit stops.
The gap to Bradshaw ahead is now 1.0.
And Sun's...
Leader's
What?
now.
Oh, Matt's in. Alright, focus. I'll tell you after the pit stop how it's going, John.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, all clear.
The only thing I can think is I've overfueled the car.
Yellow flag.
I'm done, fellas. I'm trapped.
Green flag, sector 2.
I'll go back.
Rangey's out.
I know a 4.
Where's Sun coming out of the pits? He's still stationary. Look at the relative on the bottom right. We're within 1 second of JB. Where's Sun?
The lap time was 222.37. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, we got him! There he is!
He's leading the
There
race.
he is! JB's in the lead, Matt's in third, I'm in second.
You guys were there too.
No.
Yeah, only a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, this is for the lead now. Me versus JB for the lead.
Cost me much.
So much better on the brakes. Maybe we should have repaired. Oh, this is tense.
Bradshaw in front is now 0.47.
It's another classic DDF versus JB battle. We all know what happened last week. You saw my post on my community section. We're good. We're fine. But if anyone is going to stop us from getting this win, it's definitely going to be JB because he knows how to park it. It's whether he makes a mistake or not. He does currently hold the fastest lap of the race, I believe. He's driving like crazy. Focus on the exit. Just trying to go in deep and get the drive. Trying to get the slow in fast out of Melco. Okay. This is tense. This is tense stuff. Oh, too hot. We are just in touch though. Let's stick with him.
P2, that's the fastest lap. That lap time was 2:21.00.
2:21 exactly. Ugh. Too far back. Oh! Oh, slight tap on the inside there. Hey, McGarry. This is
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
good to see you live, man.
Through Lisboa.
Good to see you live, man. You picked a hell of a time to join. Battle for the lead. Me and JB. Sun's not too far behind either. Only a couple of seconds. If we start fighting, if we get sketchy, he's right in it. It's on! It's on, guys!
The gap to Bradshaw. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, thanks, Georg. I was expecting a lot more instants by this point of the race. We're a bit too far back now. JB's gapped us a bit there. Oh, thank you for the vote of confidence, mate. Alright. It's that same old story again.
Time was 2:22.05.
We are faster, but we just faster in the wrong places. We're faster in the twisty stuff. Can't follow close enough through turn 2 to go for the epic send into turn 3. In all fairness, and with all due respect, I think we're a lot less likely to see a mistake from JB than we are from Sun. That's no disrespect to Sun at all, because he is driving amazingly today. But you all know what JB is like. Unfortunately, I do too in this position.
Gap to Bradshaw. Ahead is now 0.9. Sector 2 is yellow.
See you, Speed Force. Thanks for tuning in so far. Appreciate it. Whoa. Oh, that wasn't JB, Lucas. That was Brody.
Quickest right now. You've just done 2:21.03.
7/10 faster than JB on that lap. We can stick with him. We can stick with him, we can get him.
Alright, Dan, keep that under pressure. He'll make a mistake. You're pretty slow through Lisboa.
Oh, I did the same.
One
Jesus.
side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well done, good pass.
Those Porsche brakes are good.
Oh, fucking hell.
Consider that stamp well and truly licked. That was a send and a half. I just knew that's the closest I've been to more race. I had to. I couldn't not send it. I could not send it on him.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Quicker than us through turn 8.
You know it's good when Brody says what a send in chat. Alright, focus. He's not going anywhere. He's not going to leave that mirror for the rest of the race, for the rest of this 43 minutes. In the words of Brian Blessed, dive! Oh, I see your headlights there, right?
They go alright, eh?
Yeah. I've got some too, but there's no point in this position.
No.
Green flag sector 2. You're now in the lead. That lap was at 2:23.61.
Alright, let's pull away. It's just crazy. Just focus. Just focus. Ah, so much understeer. Hey, Mooney!
In the dirty air. But I had clean air the first lap.
How you doing, Mooney? Good, I hope. This is an epic race, me versus JB. I had a massive battle with Sun Eater at the start of the race, but JB jumped both of us in the pit stop. Managed to get back past him again. But he's not going anywhere in a hurry.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
And this Porsche likes to chew through its tyres like there's no tomorrow. So I just got to try and either pull a gap so that when the tyres do go off I can have a bit of breathing space, or just play it steady. Oh, he's right there! Hey, if you were streaming this right now, JB, I think it'd be called Freckle Cam.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez. Scared me a few times.
Through to the right.
So Bradshaw behind us now.
Woo, he's getting very close in the mirrors, JB. I know roll reversal dash, it's not only the way around, but I like it this way. I think he's suddenly found that he can actually be a lot harder on the brakes than he's been.
Okay, Dan, we're matching race pace. That lap was at 2:21.61.
Okay, 221.61, 221.92 for him. He gapped him by 3/10 that lap. Ho 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 ho, big understeer then. Didn't lose too much time though, surprisingly. Yeah, JB has definitely found some time on the brakes. He's closing up so much on me. I'm not going to comment on that, Das. That Merc is so much better in the twisty stuff. He just closes up to me. Same as Sun before. He dropped me in this midsection.
Fortunate, make them do the work.
And then through all the tight and twisty stuff, the real slow hairpin stuff, that's when they caught me. JB is very strong in that section of the track. Very strong in that section of the track. That's 2 laps in a row. He's been right up behind me. This is nerve-wracking stuff. We may have sent him from 10 million miles back. We haven't got the pace to pull a gap on him. Oh! Crunch! That's a perfect example of how not to do the Melco hairpin. .4 of a second, okay. 37 minutes to go. This is going to be a long stint to the end of the race, for me at least anyway. Tyres should be okay.
You've just done a 222.00.
JB gained me by 0.4 that lap. Just keep it clean and wide. Clean and wide, boys. Oh, he's getting closer. We're just gonna have to brake deep. He was thinking about it. He was thinking about it. But the Porsche is very good on the brakes. He's gonna have to brake a lot later than that to get us. That's better.
Okay, Dan, don't let this guy distract you. Quicker than you entering turn 21.
Easier said than done, Spotter. I wonder if the guy who does the voice for Mr. Spotter ever watches my streams.
Behind is now 1.0.
Give him some kind of identity complex when I speak to him. The fake version of him, that is. Win it or bin it, Oscar B. It's kind of like that at the moment. Excuse me.
At the moment, that was a 221.05.
221.05, he did a 221.3. That was his best lap of the race. And we still gapped him by 0.3. Okay, come on, Dan. We can do this. He's too far back to make a move. How can it possibly top road America? I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't, man. But it is JB. If anyone is going to steal a win from us, it's JB. I reckon he's going to go into tyre defensive mode now. He's going to save a bit of pace for the end. Because he knows I'm pushing like crazy. He knows me. He knows...
The gap to Bradshaw behind us now, 0.8.
He knows my psychology inside out, that guy. We've raced together for a year now. He knows how I think. And he uses it against me all the time. And it's annoying because every time I go faster, he goes faster too. I can just tell he's waiting for weak spots. He's trying to find out where he can surprise me. I think he's got a few good ones worked out, so we just gotta defend. Just gotta defend like crazy, guys. I hope you're enjoying this race. I am. I'm loving this. It may not be the biggest field that we've ever had for a weekly ranked enduro, but
Time to get defensive, mate. They're faster than us into turn 21. We're matching race pace. Last time was 2:21.52.
it's not the biggest. It's not the biggest field we've ever had here, but boy, is the action in all the right places. Sweet. Oh, I think JB hit the wall behind us. He's dropping back a bit. No, he's not. He's slipstreaming us. That's as close as you want to get to that inside wall there. Yeah, JB's driving the AMG. I'm doing a very good job of it as well, I might add. But then again, are we surprised?
The gap to Bradshaw behind us now, 0.9.
This is a good lap. Oh, crunch. Still a decent lap.
You're in the lead.
Oh, so close to the barrier. On for PB.
Fastest lap. That was 2:20.73.
I don't know where that came from.
Off the pace.
I don't know how I'm ever going to recreate that, but that felt like a good lap. Would have been even faster if it wasn't for that crunch at Melco. Just need to gap a little bit, JB, now. We've pulled out of the slipstream. If we can keep doing laps like that, we'll get him. As long as the tyres don't wear down. He might be...
Bradshaw behind us now, 1.5.
He might very well be saving tyres, guys. I'm just doing the whole Lewis Hamilton, I'm going to back off for a few laps thing. Romantics comes from the heart. Thanks, man. It truly does, though. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this. And now Lawman's getting in on the song as well. And hopefully, unlike the Titanic, This Porsche don't sink. Oh. Scruffy. Scruffy. I'm thinking about Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet too much. Fun fact, I've never actually seen Titanic. But it's one of those films you don't really have to see, you just know it from the memes. Feels like you've seen it. The JB iceberg, yes. Yes! JB can't be an iceberg on the finish line if he's ahead of, if he's behind me though. That's the thing.
Green flag.
Ah, Mooney! Maybe we can have one of them watch parties together. We can watch the Titanic. A little double date with Mrs. Mooney, Mrs. DDF. Get some popcorn, bring the kids. Watch the Titanic together. That'd be pretty sweet. Yes, I did just invite Mooney GT on a double date live on stream. Oh, Gail, bring yourself as well.
Last lap was at
Let's have a Titanic watch party, guys. So far we got me, Mooney, and Georg. The Titanic watch party. Who else is in? Oh, not turn 2. That's not in. Turn 2 doesn't. Turn 2 doesn't get an invite. Buchel. Welcome to the stream, Buchel.
Bradshaw behind is now 2.5.
Yeah, there must be an extended version of Titanic Romantics. That's the one where it takes a little bit longer to sink. Oh guys, if you haven't already seen this video, I urge you to do it right now. It's one of the best videos I've ever seen. Search into YouTube, on a new tab of course, don't end this page, whatever you do. Titanic in 5 seconds. You can thank me later for it. The clue's in the title, it gives you a pretty good idea of what the video is about. Titanic in 5 seconds. It's one of my all-time favourite videos, that. That's why I said in a new tab, Romantics. Wait, we've got more than 50 viewers. My heads-up display has crashed. It says I've got 12.
Lap time was at 2:22.17.
Oh, nice! Nice! 87. Hello, all 87 of you. I hope you're enjoying the video. I hope you're having a good time. 86 according to John Miller. If you are, don't forget to like and subscribe. Because I do this kind of stuff all the time. And if you like it, it actually genuinely really does help me out. Because if you're enjoying it and you give it a like, it's then more likely to step up the algorithm and be promoted to other people who share interests with you and who might also like it. So technically by liking the video, you're not doing me a favour, you're doing other people who haven't seen this video a favour because they might enjoy it as well. That's one of the great things about YouTube. Everyone's like, oh, give this video a like, because the YouTube content creators like all, you know, loves themselves. It's not true. You give a video a like, you're helping out others. Say, hey, you know, I like this. People who match me might like it too. So consider it your good deed for the day. You know, that whole help a stranger out thing. You can achieve it by liking this stream. Sure, there's some logic in there somewhere. Oh, there's a wall.
to Bradshaw. Behind is now 1.5.
Oh, JB's still there. Or instead of liking, I can't even speak. Instead of liking, you could always subscribe. Darius, thank you, man. Welcome to the bin, sir. Alrighty, 24 minutes. Thanks, Rangy. I can't see any of the viewers or the likes. I can't see my stats. I'll take my headset off after the race and I'll check it, but yeah, I'm just going in blind. Stop the incident count. True, Darius.
Time was at 222.42.
Alright, well my pace has dropped and JB's pace has dropped as well. Yeah, big shout out to Rangy who did do his best effort in this race, but had to retire it. You know, it's not easy, this. It's not easy at all. McGarry. Yeah. The algorithm looks for interaction. Although it has a healthy level of interaction, something that gets 99% dislikes is obviously not going to get promoted.
Behind is now 1.9.
But something with a heap of comments and a kind of a split is seen by YouTube as controversial. And that gets promoted. I don't know, you could spend your entire life trying to second guess how YouTube works. Or you could just fire at RaceRoom and go and drive GT3s at Macau for 2 hours and do that instead, just have some fun. I know which one I prefer. YouTube, of course. No, only kidding. Oh, that beep is downshift protection. It means that I've been too greedy on the downshifts. Any other car, and that would have blown the engine. Oh, the understeer's starting to kick in now. We've got 21 minutes to go. And that rear left tyre is down to 51%. I'm starting to struggle now. JB is hanging on in the mirrors. Alright, John Cavana, I do realise that GT3 at Macau probably isn't the most appealing combo to tell people to go and fight RaceRoom. Go and do some Group 5 at Mid-Ohio instead. I know someone who really does want me to do that.
That lap time was 2:22.05.
Yeah, I'm about a second and a half off my ultimate pace here. So is JB, we're both struggling. That's the one, Das. I knew you'd pick up on that. Turned in a bit too much there. JB's closed up a heap. He's still there in the mirrors. You can see him in the top left of your screen. What do you guys make of the virtual mirror, by the way? I've started doing that on my videos recently because I know that sometimes in VR especially, you don't see the mirrors. You don't get great visibility of what's happening behind. So I'm just trying to make the stream and the videos better for you guys. Is that virtual mirror something that works? And do you want to see me carry on do it? There's no time for feedback like the present.
Well done, Dan. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Also, what do you make of the pedal cam? That's new for this stream.
Behind is now.
Well, yesterday's stream. It's new for this week, sorry. What do you make of the pedal cam? Is that a success? See, I'm always trying out new things here, guys. JB's mounting his attack. I can sense it. Oh, Das, that's terrible. Pedal cam socks. Oh. You already made that joke in the OzNZ Discord, mate, but I know that not many people here have seen that. Oh, JB's closed up a hell of a lot that lap. If I wear some flashy socks, alright, that's my next purchase, some flashy socks. Something to match the t-shirt. Oh, JB's got a run on me here.
You've just done a 221.91.
Closed up 7/10 on me then.
So keep it up.
Pedal cam without the feet rubber stick. How do you propose? Whoa. How do you propose that works? Yeah, I haven't washed these socks. I didn't wear them today. I took them off after last night's stream, and I put them on again for today's stream because the socks I wore to work have a few holes in them. And as much as you want pedal cam, I don't think you want to see my toenails. These are Fan Attack pedals, Darius. V3 Club Sports load cells.
No mistakes.
There is actually, sorry, this is going to sound real corny now, but there is actually a link in the description because Fanatec were nice enough to give me an affiliate link, which means that if you buy things through the link in my description, it actually helps me out. I actually get a percentage of your sale at no extra cost to you.
The captain, Bradshaw behind is now 0.8.
Now I feel really dirty for doing a paid shout out on stream. Oh, what has it come to, guys? But you know, if you don't mention it, you never know. But yes, these are Fanatec pedals. These are, and I love them. Oh, too wide. JB has definitely been saving his tyres. I think it's time to concentrate again now. I think it's time for an audio lap. Next lap is an audio only lap, guys. Yeah, true, Georg. Less shilling, more focusing. Turn your headphones up. Enjoy the fantastic sounds of RaceRoom Racing Experience. Because like Magari says, radio silence. Starting now.
That was 222.11. Sector 2 is 0.8 of the pace. Gap to Bradshaw behind is now 0.9. Okay, Dan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Line to line.
Sector 2. You've just done a 221.68. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
What happened, JB?
Oh, just hit the skids a bit late into the hairpin. Just hit the wall front on.
Oh man, is the car okay?
Yeah. Fine.
Oh, JB binned it, the hairpin. We now have a 10-second lead. We have a 5-second lead, sorry. That relative's a bit funky. With 13 minutes to go.
Bradshaw behind is now 6.1.
Thanks for your concern, mate.
Oh, I was having an awesome battle then.
Great.
You're making me very nervous. Out of all the laps for me to go onto radio silence, the one that JB bins it on, the very rare JB mistake. That is true, Georg, it ain't over till it's over. But just to remind people, when it is over, I am giving a giveaway away. Because that was good English. So if you've typed in !mock code into the live chat, your name is in the draw. At the end of the stream, once things are wrapped up a little bit, I'll press the random winner button and it will give me a winner. And I think I've got 3 codes. 3, not 3. As in 1, 2, 3. Can confirm, Georg, I have 3 codes for today, is that right? Oh, I can see the tyre marks though when JB went into the wall the last lap round. I can't believe that, he was pressuring me so good. I was looking forward to a battle to the end of the race. Hey Nick, welcome back man. Nick De Silva in chat, by the way. Valiant effort from Nick De Silva. You all know the story of the people who make it onto the grid. You don't often hear about the people who don't even make it onto the grid. The people who don't even qualify. Nick De Silva, last minute, was like, yeah, I'll do the race today. And unfortunately, because of Australian internet, he obviously had to do a reinstall of the game. It didn't download in time. He missed the session. So, unfortunately, Nick couldn't join us for today's race. Ho ho ho! Oh, settle down. Settle down. Chill. That was a code brown and a half. Yep, that's right. If you don't even start the race, you can go straight to the ice cream fridge, Nick. Get yourself that Magnum, you've earned it, man.
Gap to Bradshaw behind is now 5.7.
Thanks, Jake Aiming. You were last lap of parked cars. We managed to resist the fight from JB. We did the mega send on him earlier in the race. We managed to get past Matt through his mistake and hold him off as well. It's not been easy today, and it's still got 10 minutes to go. For those who were here at the start of the stream, I distinctly remember saying to you all, and that's only 1/10 distance of the race, we've got to do 9 more of these. Well, now we just have to do 1 more of them. We just have to bring it home.
Alright Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Thank you, Spotter. Oh no, Sammy's joined the stream. You know what happened when Sammy joined the stream twice last week? There were 2 bins. So I'm going to pretend Sammy didn't join the stream, just to be safe. Oh, Das. I've learnt my mistake, mate. I'm not turning comms off.
You've just done a 223.68.
Definitely a race of attrition today. Thanks, Olaf. I hope so, man. Oh, there's a bit of front left suspension damage still kicking around from earlier in the race. Tyres are going down. The fuel is going down as well, because in quali the car was very twitchy on low fuel. I didn't like it. I prefer it with a full tank. Nick De Silva right on the money there. Don't be jealous of our summer. Oh! Someone subscribed! And I can't read it right now because it's very twisty. Who was it? Somi FPV. Thanks for the subscribe. Welcome to the bin. Where everything is trash. That doesn't even make sense. Just thank you for subscribing is basically what I'm trying to say. I appreciate it, mate. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I certainly am. Second gear through there, Dan. Come on. Concentrate. Oh, the understeer under braking now is chronic. This is around about the time during the first stint when my tyres just dropped off completely. When it got to about 40%, it was just horrible to drive. It just understeered so much under braking, and the same thing is happening again now. JB has closed that gap down by 2 seconds in the last few laps. Like Georg said in chat, it's not over till it's over. Yeah, this thing.
Bradshaw, it's getting closer. The gap's now 3.8 seconds.
I know. I know. Yeah, grip is starting to go big time in this thing. This is exactly what happened in the first stint. Tyres just died. They reached a certain point and they just stopped turning. This is exactly what's happening. Whereas the others in the Mercedes managed to keep the tyres alive better than I did. The Porsche just killed it. I don't trust the car at all now. I just don't trust it. It's got to that point now. I remember what happened in the first stint. I don't trust it. I've been a bit too hard on my tyres. That front right is doing alright though. We got another subscriber. Peter Cornelius, thank you. Welcome to the bin as well. It's a pretty full bin these days. I hope there's enough room in there for you. Oh, you're not kidding, Rubber Stig. It's about 32 degrees at the moment. This room doesn't have air conditioning. It does have a few fans in it. And you're looking at them right now in chat. No, I'm only messing. It does have a few fans in it, but unfortunately I can't turn them on too much because then the wind noise on the microphone is just crazy. It's like, and you won't be able to hear anything. I accidentally left my fan on the highest setting during the 9-hour Kyle Army race, and listening back to that, it was pretty terrible on the microphone. Very distorted. So, it's a sweat box in here right now.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
I'm gonna get some.
Where are you doing?
Clear.
Oh, is that JB?
Oh, I got a yellow flag. I thought you might have spun it.
Oh, Melco hairpin, no. Probably just from that.
No, it was before that.
Come on, Dan. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
No spin from me. Unless you're trying to tempt fate.
Your lap time was at 2:23.49. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
One of the first things I'm going to invest in when I get a bit of spare cash is an air conditioner for this room.
Bradshaw behind is now 3.0 seconds.
Alright, JB's 3 seconds behind with maybe 2 laps remaining. Jeez, Brody, 44! Well, we have a lot of humidity in Brisbane. you probably got drier heat. You probably don't have as much humidity, but that's still crazy. Australia's hot, guys. You do get some amazing storms though in the summer, which for all of you Europeans and Americans watching, it is summer, well, coming into summer right now. We're the other way around. You guys are in winter, we're in summer. We have Christmas in front of the barbecue. Well, most of the time. Alright, JB is getting closer. I'll tell you what else getting closer though, the finish line. That wall was getting closer as well. And that's what happens when you just take your concentration away for 2 seconds at a street circuit. We're coming up to put a lap on Cade Rickman. I don't think... No, this is going to be the last lap. This is going to be the last lap. We've got 2 seconds to JB. Okay.
One more lap to go. Stay focused. That lap was a 2:22.46. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace.
One lap to go. Keep it together. Das is asking for a quiet lap in chat. That probably would benefit me. But the worst thing you can do is just completely shift your concentration and do something completely different than what you've been doing. Damon Slavic with the vote bin on the final lap. Damo knows where it's at. He's watched this channel enough to know that that is a very distinct possibility. We have a bit of an advantage, so just nice and steady. Don't push it too much. Just bring it home. Just bring it home. Bring it home. Not many corners left to go now.
Yellow flag.
No, Cade!
Ooh.
Whoever said that, whoever called that in chat, you are the oracle. You know the prophecy. Cade went and had an accident. Cade, last corner. Got 1.5 seconds to JB. I just want to confirm there is no one with a puncture at the finish line today.
Too soon.
Well done, Dan. Great win. You deserved it today.
Well done, mate.
Whoa. No, wait, Niels, that was P1. Oh. We won it. And don't go anywhere because we're having a 10-minute sprint reverse. No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, jeez. I am exhausted. Let me switch it over to...
Bloody fantastic race, Dan. Well done, mate.
Oh, that was tough, that.
Oh, that makes
That that required a lot of concentration. That you.
Oh no. That was brilliant racing, mate.
Yeah, man, the pressure was real, and I just want to say right here, Matt, you drove incredibly well today, man. That first half of the race was insane.
That was, yeah, thank you.
You should be proud of yourself.
How many incidents did you have, Dan?
I think it was like 18, 19 maybe?
I had 31, but I had a couple of car touches early.
Yeah.
Unless Cade's got a big number, I guess I won the instant points.
May have been in the 90s.
I got 58.
Yeah, that's how I've gone real slow those last couple of laps and get DQ'd.
Yeah, well done again, Dan. And
Oh.
well done, Matt. That was a good first stint, buddy. You just sort of got buggered with the pit stops.
No, I bent the steering arm in one of the slides and we're 10 minutes in, and that just made me wheel and win.
Oh, okay.
Dan's not a bridesmaid.
No,
Oh!
he's
Hey,
got a
Nick.
win.
I actually won it for once.
I'm so happy.
But I'll be honest, I tried to throw it away somewhere, mate. I just couldn't find a way. I was trying.
Well,
Apparently I overtook you under yellow flags, Cade, so I should get disqualified.
oh, yeah, but so should I then. So Matt won
Yes.
it. The car was parked on the side of the road, so bad luck.
Yeah. My suspension was shot, so through that braking down there on the S's, it just sent the tail out way too much. I couldn't pull up soon enough.
Oh, it's pretty funny because
I
someone
just
in chat was like, just watch out for Cade, you know, make sure he doesn't have an accident on the final lap. And as soon as I said that, I was like, he's hitting the fence! No!
Yeah.
Whew. Yes,
I
Megan
didn't
L.
pass
Finney in
anyone
chat.
on track.
That's my sister. Hello, Megan. How are you? Thank you.
Yeah, it was a pretty lonely race for me, the 50 that I managed.
So what happened to you, Rangy? What happened to you? Did you park it, or?
I can't even. The one before the uphill second gear and then into first right.
San Francisco Hill.
Of course you can, Mooney.
No,
Of course
it's
you can,
after
mate.
that. It's after that. Much deeper in, nearly up to Melco. Anyway, I absolutely got myself 90 to the track, and I'd stuffed the engine anyway. And you know, I tried backwards and
Thanks, Murasaki.
locked it out.
Thank you.
I'm done. And I thought the engine.
Well, at least you didn't set on fire today.
I'm sorry.
At least you didn't set on fire in the real world today, physically.
God, it was hot though. Still got to turn it down a bit.
Yeah. Oh.
It's too good not to have on. Yeah, it was definitely.
Awesome stuff. Well, I might go and wrap the stream up anyway, guys. Amazing driving. I'll be back after I've wrapped up. If anyone wants to hang around for a bit, but yeah, thanks.
All right.
Thanks for an amazing race. That was tough. Well done to everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, well done, everyone.
My traditional weekly loss of only 7 points.
I think your sister knows about that.
Alright, look after yourself, guys. I'll catch you in a few minutes.
See you, mate.
Okay, well, we have a giveaway. I hadn't forgotten, guys. We have a giveaway. So if you had typed into the chat in the middle of the race, !code, then... Oh, Wushel. Wushel just in time. Wushel just in time, man. If you typed into the chat !code, then you have entered yourself into the prize draw for a redeem code, which gives you access to all of next week's ranked content. Not just the Enduro, all of the servers. So, I'm going to be closing the chat, I'm going to be closing the entries in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed entries! Okay, we have closed entries. We now have... Let's have a look. 32 people in the chat. Now, I still haven't set up any kind of notification, basically. I still haven't set up any kind of flashy sound or celebrations. I'm just going to have to do it by myself. Why is it saying... Why is it saying that... come on, pick a winner. Come on, Streamlabs. Please behave. Might have to refresh this page. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I pressed close entries, but it's not letting me pick a winner. So let me refresh that page and let's pick a winner, shall we? Streamlabs failed to... Come on, Streamlabs, don't do this to me. Okay, there we go. It's worked. It's refreshed. It's refreshed. Okay. We actually have 53 entries today. Okay, we have 53 entries. We have more than that. I could sing a jingle, Andreas. I could sing a jingle, but then everybody would unsubscribe. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Are we ready? Pick a winner. 3, 2, 1. Pick a winner. Who is it going to be? Ah, Cone Molinar is our winner today. Our winner number 1 for a free redeem code. Okay, Cone, what you need to do is you need to message me on Discord. There is a link somewhere. Is there? Let's have a look. No, it's not come up in the chat. Let me type it in the chat. So, follow that link. Cohen, message me on Discord and I will sort you out with the redeem code. It probably won't be straight away. It might be an hour or two because I've got to go and have a cold shower and eat some food. But well done. Congrats, mate. Okay, so I heard correctly from Georg and JF that I have 3 codes to give away for next week's ranked content, which I don't actually know what it is. You got to watch Georg's stream, the Euro race, and I think he announces it at the end of his. So make sure you go and watch Georg. It's the same combo, but for everybody in Europe. So if you enjoyed this race, and you're going to be awake in about 7 or 8 hours, go and watch that. It'll be epic. Let's pick another winner. Okay, let's pick another winner. Da-da-da! Stephen Coe! Hello, Stephen Coe. You've won yourself a code for next week. Message me on Discord, and you'll get your free redeem code for next week's ranked content. Is Stephen Coe still there? Or did Stephen go? Oh, I'm so sorry, that was terrible. Is he there? We got lots of people partying in chat. We got lots of people doing party faces and dancing people, but I don't see a Stephen Coe anywhere. Do we have a Stephen Coe? Pun penalty, I'm sorry, Des. Sorry. Yeah, I know, Megan. I know. My jokes haven't improved in the 5 years I've been living in Australia. Alrighty. Do we have a Stephen Coe? Is he around? Marzy's doing a countdown. Marzy's doing another countdown. No? He's just ghosted me. Alright, well, I'm going to pick one more winner because I have 3 codes to give away. And I think Stephen is on my Discord. If not, I'll try and find a way of messaging him somewhere. I'll have a go at that. Okay, we have one more winner to pick. Maybe that's what Marzi was counting down to. So, 3, 2, 1, badoom! Who've we got? Howsy! Howsy, you've just won yourself a redeem code for all of RaceRoom's ranked content for next week. Oh, there's Stephen Coe. Hello, Stephen Coe. Hello. Mate, message me on Discord. There's a link in the description and there should be a link in chat somewhere right now. Who Coe's there? Yes, yes. Message me on Discord and I'll send you out a code. I'll send you out a code, guys. Congrats to you. Howsy, winner 303. Okay. Why is it the people with the most difficult to pronounce names always subscribe live on stream? Visagi Baldassar. Did I get that right? If I did, thank you very much for subscribing. If I didn't, thank you very much again. Okay, well, I've heard back from Cohen, I've heard back from Stephen, and do we have a Howsy in chat? Do we have a Howsy in... Don't apologize. Don't apologize, man. I like a challenge, and it makes me better at pronouncing things. Can Howsy come forward and collect the reward, please? Just yet. Send me a message on Discord anyway, guys. I'm going to start wrapping the stream up now because it's actually that time. So let me put some music on in the background. And let's get ready for that. Where are we? There we go. Okay. Now that I've actually got the giveaways out the way, I won the race. I won the race. I actually... Oh wait, hey, wait, hang on. Das, right on the money. I won the race. I don't have a big trophy, Das. I've only got 3 tiny trophies. After coming so close on several occasions over the past few weeks, I've only gone and won it. Hey! Oh. It's more of a relief than anything else to be able to win something like this, especially a 2-hour race at Macau that is not easy. Lots of pressure from JB, lots of pressure from Matt. Obviously Brody wasn't racing today, Iman wasn't racing today. The combo didn't really bring out the numbers, but you know, it was still a good race. There was still lots of action. You wouldn't have known that there was like 7 people racing because we still had a good battle. 4 of us finished in the end. It's kind of like Monaco 1996. DDF winner chicken dinner. Does it smell? Well, sure. One of them smells like alcohol because it's not that one. It's that one. I had a shot of whiskey out of that in April last year when I finished my Le Mans 4-hour stream with Aidan Millwood. Ah, thanks Rubber Stiggy. Thanks Andreas. Thanks Wushel. Thanks Sammy. The curse has been lifted. And thank you to everybody for watching and coming along. That was epic. I absolutely loved that. I had a lot of fun in that race, guys. It was very stressful, and I hope you had a good time as well. It was freeze-free, Das. It was this year, Wushel. Jeez, this has been a crazy year. That was only like 7 months ago. This year's been nuts. The amount of things that have happened on this channel this year has been absolutely nuts. And I wouldn't be able to do it without any of you guys, so thank you. Seriously, thank you. I don't have any streams coming up at the weekend. I don't have any videos coming up the weekend. It's a quiet weekend for me, but I will be back next week for Tuesday Thunder with Oz and Zed Sim Racing, so check that out. I won't be doing next week's ranked race, unfortunately, or the Wednesday race. I can't make it. I've just got stuff going on in my personal life that I can't shift, I can't change, that just happens to be right in the middle of the race. So, unfortunately, you won't see me next week. But I'll be back after that, and things are going to happen on the channel. iRacing is going to happen. Virtual Endurance Championship is going to happen. The best way to keep in contact with all that is to subscribe and see when I post it, or come and say hi on Discord. Well, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, guys. Just do whatever you want. Don't let me tell you what to do. As long as you enjoy yourself, that's fine. And as long as you look after yourself as well, that's fine, guys. Seriously, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all soon. Time for a cold shower and some food. Bye-bye. Oh wait, hang on a second. I just want to point something out. It has taken my sister 2 years to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Good on you, Megan. I appreciate that. And yeah, we'll Skype soon. When Dad's not on shifts, we'll Skype soon. We'll organise something. Thank you for the subscribe, Megan. Alright, one last thing before I go. If you enjoy the music, type into the chat !music and you'll get a link to the music, because that's how it works. Cold shower music. Cold shower music? Cold shower and food time. Yeah, my brain's gone. See you guys! Bye bye.